What's going on? Jeff COGA here, and wanted to make this quick live video to announce kind of the July 30th Silent Hero Project Be a Kind Soul winner, official winner list. Okay, it's been a couple days since we did this, and I'm barely getting to it, and I do apologize. We are actually literally ready to send out all of the gift cards, but I wanted to announce the winner from the actual July 30th winner list, where we gave out actually we didn't give out $1,000, and we gave out actually only $975 because we ended up calling Dr. VJ Chand. We ended up calling him 3 times actually, so we're short, so we're gonna parlay that or over. I guess we're going to kind of maybe next month give that extra $25 out, but we have a total of 25 winners, and 19 were past winners, so which is super cool. 6 were new recipients, so that was even cooler as well. So let's go down the list. There should be a name somewhere on the list, somewhere around here or somewhere here or there, if it's set up correctly. So the first one is Valerie Pearson out in Riverside, California. Congratulations, and she's a fellow Nogales Noble as well that we have confirmed, so congratulations on that. Cynthia Blanche as well out in Corona, California is a Noble winner, Nogales Noble as well, so I like that because we got people from the same high school I went to. Jennifer Mendez out in Los Angeles, California, congratulations. Jocelyn Blanche out in Corona, California, congratulations. Mark Rikia, probably pronounced it right, out in Chino Hills, California, congratulations. Adam Martinez out in Rancho Cucamonga, California, congratulations. Karen Villanueva, congratulations, out in Highland, California. She has won multiple times, so that was super cool to see. Hortensia Andrade out in Los Angeles, California, congratulations. Number 10 was Luis Osoy out in Los Angeles, California, congratulations. Steve Martinez out in Rancho Cucamonga, California, congratulations. Hedrick Mercerio, congratulations, out in Middletown, New York, congratulations. Christina Alanes out in Granada Hills, California, congratulations. David Kamanigan, I think I butchered it, but congratulations, out in Gardena, California. Hector Torres out in Highland, California. Jody Chang out in Lamont, Illinois, congratulations. As a matter of fact, Jody, okay, first off, I want to thank you for sending me, my daughter, this blanket, actually. I just got it in the mail, and I opened it, and she sent us a cool little note, too. It says, for your baby, beautiful baby girl, thank you for meaning kindness in the world, the Chan. So thank you so much for sending this. This means a lot. I know my wife is going to be super happy. I'm going to take it home when I leave the office in the next few minutes, but thank you so much for that. Naresh Dugal out in Overland Park, Kansas, congratulations. VJ Chan or Dr. Chan, thank you so much, you and your wife. Congratulations. Mark Bernaldez out in Long Beach, California, congratulations. Alexandria Alanes out in Dallas, Texas, congratulations. Wendy Mendez out in Los Angeles, California, congratulations. Hector Ortega out in Salt Lake, Utah, congratulations. Christian Del Barrio out in Henderson, Nevada, congratulations. And good friend Michael Wright out in Fontana, California, congratulations. So for July Silent Hero Project Be a Kind Soul movement, we had 25 winners, and 19 were past winners and 6 were new recipients, so which was super cool. You know, obviously I'm looking for more new winners, but hey, you know what all means, the goal that I was committed this year was to give out $1,000 every single month for 2018, so I'm staying committed to that and making sure that I'm in integrity here. And I want to leave off with this message, okay? As a matter of fact, I got literally a text message from one of my clients, right, about this, and he basically, when people come through, like my students and stuff like that, right, we make them take kind of an inventory of where they're currently at, right? Because first, to get to where you want to go in like business or life, you first have to recognize where you're at, and then where you want to go, and then from there fill in that gap, right? So I asked this particular person in there. I always ask for income, right? Like, hey, how what was your income like in the last 12 months? Did it go up or did it go down? And to actually explain why, right? So he sends back, and you said you're a man of faith, and you ask, why did it go up or down? Honestly, I believe it's because I have been tithing 10% since then, and God has been blessing me, so that's what I'm putting. Right, that's what he put. And then I gave him kind of a clap emoji, and I said, I always tell people, if you can't give when you make $50,000, why do you think you'll give when you make $500,000? And it's so true, right? Is that we say that when we get or when we do X, Y, and Z, right, we're going to do this. Right? When we get X amount of money, we're going to go do this. When we, reach this date, we're going to do this. When it's the new year, we're going to make the new year resolution and we're going to do this. And the truth is that, it starts with taking action today, right? Doing something. And for me, it's really interesting because I try to surround my office here, right? We got an office on this side, we got an office on this side, and we got some cubicles out in the front as well, like workstations and stuff like that, right? So I try to put like posters and stuff like that around the office, so it reminds me of these things. So I went on kind of a ordering spree of ordering a bunch of new posters, and I got a couple, which is super cool, and I'll share it with you, and I'll end it after that, which is this. It's kind of like the Monopoly one. Highly recommend for you to check it out. So it says one that says, hey, set goals and go, right? It's so true, right? Set goals and go, right? Make a goal. And I tell people all the time, you want to make a pretty obnoxious goal, all right? To a point where it scares you, number one, okay? Where if you put an obnoxious goal, it should scare you, okay? And then number two, not only should it scare you, but also at the same time, your immediate surrounding friends should question you a little bit, right? Like, okay. Like for us, when we started, my wife and I, when we kind of started this movement, right? We're kind of like, okay, what's the kind of the feedback we're going to get, right? From our surrounding communities, right? Because one, no one else, like our friends who said, hey, let's do something like this, never wanted to pull the trigger. So I was just like, screw this, man. Let's start this movement and let's just fund it with our own money, and then let's see where it takes us, right? So we're just like, let's set this goal. And originally we were just thinking like, maybe a couple $100, but we're just like, you know what? That's kind of silly. If we want to, if this movement we want to make it bigger than it is has to be something where we can actually be like, okay, you know what? We have to kind of question it. Is this good enough, right? And so we kind of came up with like $1,000, okay? And, hopefully next year we can not only double that, triple that, or quadruple that. And on top of that, I've been speaking with other business owners and friends of mine that are going to pitch in and sponsor some of the cool stuff that we have planned for next year. So which is even cooler, right? So again, set goals and just go. You'll figure out the details later, right? It's kind of like the idea of ready, fire, aim. People tend to, do what they call ready, aim, fire, right? You may have heard of that, right? It's an old saying, you're like ready, aim, fire. But the truth is, you have to just go, all right? And being around people that are a lot more successful than I am, right? There's a common thread with a lot of them, right? They are so how can I say impatient to for what I like to call impatient in terms of they just want to go. Okay, they know planning is important, but it's not ready, aim, fire. It's ready, fire, aim. Why? Because if you're aiming and you're slightly off, right? You fire and you're slightly off. What do? You just readjust and then fire again, right? And then until you hit your mark, okay? So it's that kind of stuff, and it ties into the next thing that's here, right? Ideas are worthless without execution. How many times have you talked about things that were kind of like, oh, I wish I could have done that. I should have done this. I wish I could have, shoulda, right? And then you shoulda so much, you shitted on yourself. That's the old saying, right? So instead of turning it into a should wish, right, just simply go execute and just do it. Okay, it's going to be ugly. You're probably going to be a little bit embarrassed, but just go do it, right? And there's another saying that I'll tell you, right, which is what? Don't have a wishbone where your backbone ought to be. Okay, don't have a wishbone where your backbone ought to be. We tend to wish for a bunch of stuff when in reality it takes courage to actually simply go and take action and go do stuff, right? Especially when you're going to do something like you have never done before. So I tell people, right? Ideas are worthless. It's about execution. Ideas are absolutely worthless. It's about execution. And then I'll end with this, okay? This one. Rent due. Success is never owned. It is only rented, and the rent is due every freaking day. And it is so true, okay? It is so true. It is owned every single day. All right. And so go out there and continue to go after your dreams, continue to dream big, continue to do the things that make you uncomfortable, because truth is there is some, craziness to it, where I call it the uncomfortable happiness, right? Where if you can become happy by being uncomfortable, you'll be kind of surprised on what you can accomplish in not only a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, and then you can look back and you're just like, dang, I accomplished all that stuff. But remember, it's all about setting goals and just simply go, 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 go. That's what I got for y'all today. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for the chance for sending this out. And I want to give an actual shout out to them because they did send us this actual handmade blanket. And hold on, let me actually show it to you. I had it on my screen here, so let me share it with y'all. I believe this is their account, unless there's like a different website. I had to Google it and I found it, so hopefully this is it. It's called the Bunny Babies Boutique, right? So this is her Etsy account. Go check it out. Take a snapshot of that. Go get the blanket. I always like to support other business owners that are just starting off versus like the big Fortune 500 companies and stuff like that. Why? Because I'm a firm believer that, entrepreneurs and business owners are what makes this country great. I am a tad bit biased when I say that, but it's one of the things that I believe in, and I want to see more people, because I do believe with the internet now, right? Anything is possible, right? The things that used to take forever to even get a business going online, like for example, if you want to sell stuff online, you know how difficult it was when I had to first start selling stuff online, even back in my brother and I, we got into selling stuff on the internet back in 2007, 2008, and we had to spend like thousands of dollars just to like get a merchant account going. Okay. And on top of that, we had to do like a credit check. We had to create an entity, and it took like almost like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right, for us to get a merchant account going. And then and to even make it worse, right, we get an okay, we have to understand some coding on how to actually make the payment processor work, and we have to hire people to do. And next thing you're out, before we can even make our first dollar, we're like $3,000-$4,000 out until we can actually go sell some stuff, right? And versus now with technology, it makes it so much easier, where you can take an idea, you can go put something up on the internet and start making money immediately. So again, I'm kind of going off on a tangent here because I just wanted to simply kind of congratulate all the winners today. But I wanted to at least leave you with that message that, hey, we're living in some very, very incredible times where it's amazing. Okay. So anyways, that's what I got. Love you guys. Jeff COGA. Thank you so much for being part of this. And please congratulate all of the winners. And if you did win, you're going to get your gift card with instructions as always. If you're a past winner, you know about this. If you're one of the new winners, you get a card in there, and there will be instructions in there. So look out for that. And please do us a huge favor when you get that card. At least take a picture and send it back to us, so that way we know that you got it, as well as if you can go out there and pay it forward and do something cool and kind for someone else, that's even better as well. So that's what I got. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And keep on being a kind soul in this world. Jeff COGA, I'm out. Peace.